Alright, so the update has just came in. Jada then sat down at the Red Table Talk. Let's go and find out what she had to say. Because it's a mess. Alright, keep going. Welcome to our channel. My name is Kourtney and this is my husband.
The E-Dub.
Eddie's his name. E-Dub. All right, you guys. So for those that are new to this channel, let me tell you what this channel is all about. It's all about us, Kourtney and Eddie. We do relationship topics, reviews, celebrity gossip, and news. Okay. And right now we're going to talk about
Jada
and
August.
Og is what they call him. Og is what they call him.
And Will Smith.
All right, so yeah,
just go ahead and spill the tea.
All right, so I'm quite sure it's been buzz and everything.
Yeah.
And first of all, I want to say thanks, Ivy, for texting me, let me know what was going down, because she saw our other video and said that we was going to do an update once Jada came to the table talk, and she did. So I appreciate you, girl, for that. Guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. So Will and Jada
and Og.
He wasn't there.
I know,
but came to the table talk, the Red Table Talk, to talk about the. They not allegations, you know. She confessed that they're true. So to talk about what
confirmation.
Okay, to talk about what August talked about and said that, you know, basically him and Jada were a couple. They were in a relationship.
No. They was entangled. New word, y'all. Entanglement.
Oh, okay. Did she say that?
Yeah, entanglement.
Okay, so they was
I'm
entangled.
gonna use that. What, y'all?
Who you gonna use it on? What you mean?
I'm gonna just ask them, y'all was entangled?
All right, don't you get entangled with nothing. All right, so so basically she sat down and her and Will, you know, talked about it. So she basically more so was coming to the audience, but talking about this relationship or entanglement that she had with August a couple of years ago. So I think she was more so of like, why is it coming out now? This is old news. Will Ben knew about it because they had a conversation about it.
Did he though? Did he? Cause the way he was looking,
Will was like, he just wasn't here for it. I was like, what is his demeanor? Like, what?
Man, you could tell he was holding back, man. It's like he looked uncomfortable, and you know, it's like he was trying to contain himself, man. And you know, he feels a certain type of way about this. He really does. I don't care what he's trying to portray on the camera. He feels a certain type of way about it. But
see, I was trying to pick up on his vibe. So it was almost like angry. It was almost disappointed, but then it was almost like, I'm over it. Like, it was such
that part.
No. Okay. It was a disconnect between him and her.
Oh yeah.
It was such a disconnect. Like, it was such a disconnect. And so basically she said that this happened
a few years
ago, but her and Will were at a point where they was pretty much done.
Yeah,
you know,
separated.
They didn't say it in the public. They didn't, you know, but they did separate, and he was like, I was over you.
Yeah,
I was done with you.
Yeah, he was done with it.
I was done.
And she's supposed to have went find herself, and
they was pretty much doing their own thing. So, you know, of course, you know, people had already been saying they was in an open marriage and stuff. So they supposed to been doing their own thing. And this young guy, August, which was friends. Go ahead.
Yeah, which was friends with their son, Jada. He was a broken soul, I guess.
Right.
And Jada's supposed to kind of heal him and whatnot, and
all
nurture
of
him.
them.
Yeah, all of them. But when Will left, she was still stuck with August, right? And she was supposed to have been trying to heal him, to fix him, to, you know, just to build him back up. So that relationship transitioned to the entanglement relationship.
And see, that's one thing about it. Let me put this in here. Sometimes if you are married, it's not good for you to counsel somebody that's single or somebody that's married, because when those emotions get tangled up together, like she said, entangled, you know what I'm saying, you'll find yourself being attracted to that person at their weakest, or vice versa.
He was a child, though. He was a child. Oh, Jada, like 40. She should be in her late 40s. Yeah. And he's what, 22?
20, in his mid-20s or somewhere.
But still, at the time, he was probably 19.
Yeah. So basically, she was saying that she was trying to heal the trauma within her. So she got trauma within her. And growing up, we all got some kind of experience, some childhood trauma, whatever. So, you know, we as women always trying to fix somebody.
Instead of fixing yourself.
We always trying to fix somebody. But what happened was she was trying to fix him. And in fact, she was actually not even knowing that she need healing and fixing herself. Right. This is what she said. Now, this is what she said.
You take that with a grain of salt. Okay, that's just me.
Because you don't believe.
I don't believe it because back in the day, she said her and Tupac just friends, and friends don't be all hugged up and kissing. And she had this real deep affection for Tupac when he passed away. It's like. It was something there between her and Tupac, okay.
But when she took that picture with Og, you said ain't nothing wrong with
I know, cause I'm looking at this dude 22, 23, and she's in her late 40s. I said, okay, there's nothing. And maybe I was kind of naive when I looked at the picture until all the stuff came out and the songs he wrote for her and how much he loved her, and it's like, then she said what she said. Well, me and Og, we haven't been in contact in a long, long time. Right. But what you just said,
I said that, but he said that he let the people know what he was finna do before he did it. So
how can you let somebody know if he wasn't in contact with them?
So anyway,
that's why I don't believe it.
She also said she said that a lot of marriages, a lot of couples go through the period where they just want to separate, or they tired of each other, they look at each other, and they've been married 25 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
So I'm quite sure that is the case, but you know, to say, hey, we're gonna, I don't know. Anyway, Will said, I'm going to. Now this is where Will was being petty. Now. We all can see, if you went to the Red Table Talk on Facebook and watched it, then you can go watch it if you haven't. But Will was petty, and that is some of the stuff that he said. So he said, I'm going to get back at you for that. And she said, oh no.
You already got me back.
You already got me back. But she finna stop herself and say a bunch of times. Yeah. But she stopped herself and he said, oh no, I'm going to get you back.
And that's why I said, Will still feels a certain type of way. If he was over that, why would he say, I'm going to get you back?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And so they basically talk about that. She's basically told about, you know, the relationship, the hurt, the trauma, the things that she was going through at that time. And she did not deny anything that he said, that August said. Mm-hmm. She confirmed it. The only thing that she did say that...
About the open relationship part.
Well, the part, no. Well, August went to Will and said...
Oh, hey, that's right. That's right.
And Will pretty much gave him permission. She said she think where he got a little off is that they were already separated. And so basically August was coming to Will to say, listen, I know y'all separated, but I don't want no disrespect, nor do I want people to think that I'm breaking up a happy home, or what is it?
Homebreaker.
Homebreaker. So
homebreaker, yeah.
So basically I want to know, is it okay to be with her because y'all separated anyway?
You doing your thing and she need to do her thing. And
so my thing is too, I have a problem with, and I understand men are territorial, and men and they women, they can have one main chick, but then they can have 15,000 chicks over here. But if that one woman sleep with another man, then they got a whole problem. I got a problem with that because it seems as though, allegedly, if you Google it, Will has his own relationships or intimate ships with other females.
Well, I'm going to say this, and I might get a lot of heat for it, but that goes back. This right here goes back into the day when men had these concubines.
Yeah, okay? That's a whole other way.
And when you have a lot of concubines, and you got one man and a few women, so it's in our DNA.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end this, but wrong, because we're not gonna entertain that. So now, one thing that she did say, or Will did say, that he said, what did I tell you? When we first got married, I'm going to love you no matter what. I'm going to love you for life. And she said, and he said, I pretty much done did that. So I don't know. I
don't see them. I really see them getting divorced soon, to be honest with you. That's how I feel. I feel like the way Will was looking at that table, he probably said to himself, man, you know, I can't go through this again.
And what did you say? It looked like he had been crying.
Yeah, like he'd been crying to me. You know, since his eyes look all puffy and whatnot. And, you know, and Will look hurt. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how long he known about this, but his demeanor, The way he was looking, it's like, man, he was hurt. Yeah, like a brand new to me. And I could be wrong, but yeah, that dude, like, okay, he was trying to laugh. When he was trying to laugh, you can tell it was forced. Yeah, it's just
his whole countenance was dark.
But
it was,
Yeah, but what got me with Jada, like you said, it's like, hell, I did this.
She was light and airy and fluffy, stuff like that.
Things we go through.
And she said they don't hold secrets. So, stuff he knew about this and they been knew about it. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just that everything's coming out to light and he's embarrassed. I don't know.
Maybe they was trying to hold it together till the kids got grown. I don't know.
They is grown.
I say until they got grown. Okay.
Just a few years ago they been grown.
Oh, okay. You got to correct me like that.
So, but anyway, the last thing I want to say before we head out of here is that they said this: bad marriage for life.
Yeah, they did.
You can have whatsoever you say. And if they pound on that, then that's basically what they got.
Yeah, they just admitted it. They say, hey, we got a bad marriage.
So, you know how they say bad boys because he was bad boys, and, they say bad boys for life. So and they laughed about it. So this wasn't something that they just said.
No,
I think it's something they've been saying.
Joke they had.
So they said bad marriage for life. So hey, you can have whatever you say.
And to me, that kind of gives credence to the open marriage thing to me.
True.
Because if you got bad marriage, y'all kiki and caca about it like it's a joke. That to me, okay, you admit you have a bad marriage. So why would you stay in a bad marriage unless you got an open marriage? You do what you want to do. And
another thing too is that what you said is that you think that Will is like, but this was a kid. How you gonna have feelings and sleep with him? Because let me say this, because Will can have, maybe they agreed to say, hey, you have your thing, I have mine, but don't get feelings involved. Don't bring this person. The public need not know about this. And maybe that's the disappointment. Like, we had a vow to keep your stuff secret. Right. Don't bring this stuff out in the public, and definitely don't let nobody fall in love with you. Get that emotional.
And see, Jada made a mistake. Okay, she was gonna have an open marriage. If whatever they say, she should have did it with somebody that's more mature.
Right.
They can keep their mouth shut. Okay. Yeah. She did it with a young man, a young immature man.
Broken at that time.
Dating an older woman. So they immature. They're gonna talk.
Yeah.
And he built feelings for her. See, if she did it with an older guy, they would have had the understanding.
Right.
And it would never got out. Right, he can process it and never got out.
Right.
But a young man that's barely 21, 22 years old, and you dating a movie star and an older woman, you want the world to know that.
And then the fact too that who's to say that this could have been his first love? We don't know.
Right.
I don't listen to his music. I know he's been on the scene for a while, but I know he's been through a lot. He was in the hospital and all that stuff. So you have to be careful what you speak, and then you have to be careful exactly who counsel you.
Yeah.
And then you also too you have to be careful of your emotions and your feelings, because he was just probably in a vulnerable place, and he was like, I'm going to tell the world, I don't get nothing about it.
Yeah.
Because that song he made, but used her middle name, So
I'm so disappointed in Jada, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know why I'm disappointed.
I ain't never had no hopes of him to get there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, even though with the open marriage, you'd think she would have did it with a more mature person. You're like, okay, I can see that happening.
Who said she mature?
Yeah, that's true.
You said she with Tupac.
Yeah.
I'm just saying back in the day, and there was a couple of celebrities that I think that she was known to be with, but never confessed. All right, you guys.
And one more thing, I still can't get the image of her and the old dude from Get Off. Set It Off. Ooh, I'm losing.
Blair Underwood.
Not Blair Underwood. The older cat, she had to get the money for her brother. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
They don't.
Yeah, they do. When she had to pay the rent money, she needs some rent money, and this old school sugar daddy came up to her and said, I got the money, and she had to give up to what to get the money. I still can't get that image out of my head.
Why are you even bringing it on here? All right. On that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. It was like breaking news for us. My hair was wet. We was not ready. But appreciate you guys for watching. And make sure that you like this video for the YouTube and Facebook algorithm. And make sure that you subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Become a key fam. All right, you guys. On that note, I appreciate you so much. And we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you. And that's all I got. What about you, baby?
I gotta go ahead and fix my food.
Oh, yeah, I'm hungry too. I'm hungry too. He just got off work, y'all.
I'm hungry.
He just got off work. All right, you guys. So we will see you on the next video. Deuces.